In a small village in South Africa, color is more than decoration. It's identity, it's language, it's legacy. And one woman turned that legacy into a global symbol of African brilliance. Meet Dr. Esther Mahlangu, a woman who didn't just paint walls. She painted history, pride, and African excellence into every surface she touched. Born in 1935 in Mpumalanga, South Africa, Esther Mahlangu was taught the art of Ndebele mural painting by her mother and grandmother. For Ndebele people, these geometric patterns were not just beautiful, they spoke of tribe, tradition, and transition. Girls learned to paint as a rite of passage, using chicken feathers and fingers instead of brushes. But Esther, she transformed this cultural language into a global movement. In 1991, Dr. Mahlangu became the first woman and the first African artist to paint a BMW Art Car, following the legends like Andy Warhol and David Hockney. She didn't just use abstract brush strokes. She used Ndebele patterning, staying true to her roots. From the streets of Mpumalanga to the halls of the Smithsonian, Esther's art told the world, Africa is not just history. She is innovation. She is beauty. She is power. More than an artist, Esther became a teacher, a cultural custodian. She founded a school to pass on the Ndebele techniques to young girls, ensuring her culture would live on through the generations. Because for Esther, legacy wasn't just what you create, it's what you preserve. Dr. Esther Mahlangu received global honors from honorary doctorates to Lifetime Achievement Awards. She collaborated with brands like Nike, Rolls-Royce, and British Airways, but always on her terms, with her colors and her voice. But no matter how far her art traveled, Esther never left Africa behind. She carried her home in every brush stroke. Dr. Esther Mahlangu reminds us that true artistry is rooted in truth, that African traditions are not to be hidden or forgotten. They are to be celebrated, shared, and respected. She didn't just change how the world saw art, she changed how the world saw Africa. At AfricanToken Global, we honor legends like Esther Mahlangu and the thousands of untold African stories that deserves the spotlight. Subscribe, follow, and share this story, because Africa's voice is rising. This is Africa's excellence. This is AfricanToken Global.